Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Dave Coldwell as we just witnessed Amir Khan stop Phil Greco in the first round. Very impressive. Tell me about what your thoughts were.
It looked like the Khan of old. Fast hands, powerful, aggressive, throwing a million punches. Very impressive. But what I will say, it's Phil Greco. You know, and he deserves that. He's been out for a couple of years. He wanted a fight to showcase himself, and that's what that fight does. It showcases himself. Does it tell us anything about what Amir Khan has left? No, it doesn't. You know, because 6-8 weeks ago, whenever this fight was made, Phil Greco came out, talked a lot of crap, got personal with Amir Khan, trying to get under his skin, wanting to get into his head. Fight week came, the time when you do want to get under a fighter's skin and you do want to rattle him. He was quiet as a mouse. So maybe once he knew that it was a sellout, and once he knew that he was in a big fight, not on some undercard, not in front of a couple of thousand people, maybe his bum went a little bit, and he started getting a bit nervous and thinking, oh, hang on a minute, this is for real. And then I thought the weigh-in would be where he'd kick off, and he didn't do anything at the weigh-in either. He come out there like a guy that was scared, And when a guy that's scared in front of you, you can go out there, you can throw anything you want, you can get rid of him. That's exactly what Amir Khan did. Looked fantastic tonight, and that's what he needed, and I'm over the moon for him.
Brook, who is commentating alongside yourself tonight, and he's just walking by now, he got into the ring, and he was ready to confront Amir. I don't know when's the last time that I've seen them two face-to-face. I think it might have been on, was it ringside?
Yeah, ringside years ago, yeah. It was a little bit of a damn squib, to be honest, because when Kel got in, I think they were trying to stop him from getting in and speaking, and then the crowd all went nuts, and I think Kel struggled to get his point across. Amir became very, very vocal in the fact that he was using everybody else's names, talking about other fighters, all this. It seems to be that Kel Brook's a last resort sort of thing, because he don't like him. Usually when you don't like somebody, you want to smash the face in. But it looks like Amir is looking at his other options. I think my personal opinion is that the only way this fight can happen is if Kel agrees to fight at 147. But Khan's not fought at 147 for a while.
But wait a minute, tonight he fought at 150, so there's still that catch weight, so it's still possible.
Possible, but what I'm saying is, will Khan use that as a reasoning that he will only fight him at 147? Yeah. He spoke there more about 147 than what he did at 154. Right? He's talking about 154 to face the champions. Have you seen the champions at 154? There's some big dudes that can really, really punch. You know, that's a very, very tough division. For both fighters, I've said this before, Amir Khan, Kel Brook, there's no guarantee you're going to win a world title at 154 because these guys are monsters, right? If either one of them loses again, this fight is gone. It's not a big fight.
That's what I was saying, Dave. I was saying that, look, if we take the risk, right, of fighting one more person, an Errol Spence, a Keith Thurman, it's not the same. So let's just say Khan doesn't win, it's not the same.
Not the same at all.
For the fight against Brook.
No, not at all. And this is my thing. 147 is stacked. The whole way through, it's stacked. So for somebody that's been out of the ring for 2 years, somebody who's not had a meaningful win for longer than that, he's still finding things out about himself. He still doesn't know how good he is yet. And this is why he needed a fight like this. This is boxing. This is what you do, you know? But for somebody that doesn't know how good he is yet, to go into that deep end at 147, he would be the underdog against majority of those fighters. And the same thing about Kel Brook at 154.
Dave, does he win against Errol Spence and a Keith Thurman?
No, not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. And I said the same thing about Kel Brook at 147. No, and this is what I'm saying to you. They can both take the gamble of, all right, I'm going to go and fight for a world title. You get beat, who cares about that fight? It's not, they will. They'll probably sell out a 9,000, 10,000 seat arena. They're not going to sell out a stadium like this fight can do right now, you know? And with that, both men want to earn big money. With that, zeros drop off. When you start getting losses, zeros drop off on the end of the check.
But then also, you think of it, right? I don't think that either one of them makes the payday in 2, maybe even 3 fights against each other.
That's it, one fight, is it? It's the fight against each other is the biggest fight out there. 100%. You know, it's like you're in this sport. Once you've won a world title, which both men have, what are you in it for? You're in it for legacy, and you're in it for money.
Yeah.
The legacy, I don't care what either fighter thinks their name carries in the States. it isn't as big as what it is over here for both men now. Khan's a big name, but he's been the name as the opponent for his last couple of big world title fights. And he's kind of off the radar. So if Khan goes in against a Thurman, Khan goes in against Danny Garcia, against Errol Spence, is he the A side or is he the B side? B side, exactly. So that means that his name's not as big as theirs, right? If Kell Brook goes in against either of the 154 champions, his name will be the B side, right? Here, it's a 50-50 split. You're both big names. Everybody's going to talk about it. Everybody's going to care about the fight. This is your big legacy fight in your own village, right? And you're going to get paid big money.
Yeah.
So take the fight. Then guess what? The winner then decides whether he wants to fight for 147 or 154 world titles. Go on to do that. And then if you get beat, you get beat. But you've done it. You've in your own pond. When you come back here, when you're in England, people are going to remember you for this one fight, not for your other world title fights. This fight.
Gut intuition, really quickly. Who wins, Khan or Brook?
I don't know. The way that I see it is 12 rounds is a long time for Khan to go without getting clipped off of Kell Brook. I know timing that Kell's got is immaculate, and Kell can really punch. It could be outboxing him. It can't come out in the first round like that with Kell, because Kell will catch him. Kell's a good counter puncher, so he's got to be cleverer. It could be outboxing him. It could get clipped, and he's got 12 rounds to do that. We've seen it when he's boxed other fighters. He's looked like he's in control, gets took out with one shot, boom, that's it. And this is no diss on his chin or anything like that. This is boxing with little 8-ounce gloves on. This is boxing, you know? Anybody can get knocked out. And the thing is, Khan's exciting, and he's very brave. Sometimes he's too brave for his own good. If he goes out against Kell Brook, doesn't let his emotions get involved, he could outbox Kell. And Kell could be chasing shadows all night. For 36 minutes, I don't know. I don't know if he can keep him on the outside for 36 minutes and not get clipped. And so my gut feeling is, short answer, is Kell Brook.
All right, Dave, thank you so much for your time. I know we got to get to the post-fight press conference. I'm not even sure if it's even happening right now, but thank you so much, and we'll catch up with you soon. All right, bye, fight fans.
It's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.